In a small, sleepy town, there was a late-night radio show called After Midnight. Hosted by an aging DJ named Carl, the show had a cult following. Every night, insomniacs and night owls called in to share their strangest experiences, from ghostly encounters to alien sightings. But one night, Carl got a call he would never forget. It was 2:47 a.m. when the line crackled to life. "You're on the air," Carl said, leaning into the mic. A voice whispered back, faint and trembling. "I don't have much time. It's watching me." Carl frowned. "Who's watching you?" "Where are you calling from?" There was a pause, followed by shallow, panicked breathing. "It's in my house. I didn't let it in, I swear. But now it's here, and it wants me." Carl leaned forward, his curiosity piqued. The show had its fair share of prank calls, but this sounded different. "Okay, calm down. What does it look like? Can you describe it?" Another pause. Then the caller's voice cracked as they spoke. "It doesn't look like anything. Not really. It's wrong. It's like it's wearing a shape, but the shape doesn't fit. Its eyes, they don't blink." Carl felt a shiver crawl up his spine. "Where are you now?" he asked. "In the closet." The voice was barely audible now. "I can hear it. It's in the hall. It knows I'm here." Carl's hand hovered over the console. "Stay on the line. I'll call the police." The caller suddenly hissed, "No! Don't! It doesn't like attention. Just keep talking to me." Carl's heart pounded as he racked his brain for what to say. The show was live. Thousands of listeners were hearing this in real time. "What's your name?" he asked softly. "Sarah," the caller whispered. Carl cleared his throat. "Sarah, you need to find a way out of the house. Can you make it to a window or a door?" The line went silent for a moment. Then Carl heard it, a faint, rhythmic thudding. "It's knocking," Sarah whimpered. "It's knocking on the closet door." Carl felt his blood turn cold. "Don't open it," he said firmly. The knocking stopped. The silence stretched, heavy and suffocating. Then Sarah whispered, "It's whispering my name." Carl's instincts screamed at him to hang up, but he couldn't. "Sarah, listen to me. Don't answer it. Don't move." Suddenly there was a loud crash, followed by a blood-curdling scream. The line went dead. Carl stared at the console, his hands trembling. He tried to call the number back, but it was disconnected. The next morning, Carl couldn't shake the call. He dug through the archives, listening to the recording over and over. Then he noticed something that made his stomach drop. At the beginning of the call, when Sarah first whispered, "It's watching me," there was another sound in the background, a deep, guttural growl. Carl quit the show the next day. He never hosted again. But his listeners, they swear that sometimes, late at night, they hear whispers on the airwaves, faint and chilling, as if someone or something is still trying to call in.